Alrighty. This is Inscryption. We'll start at the beginning. 10-10.
Okay.
There we go. So you start up the game, and then you can't start a new game. You have to click Continue Game, and this is what happens when you click that.
Jeez. Oh, I just saw the eyes.
Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Okay. So we have these cards and stuff. Here's the squirrel. Where do you want it?
In the middle.
There's two middles.
Yes.
Awesome. Now player, stow it. So in order to play the stow it, that has a 1 blood cost. We have to sacrifice the squirrel. So where should we play the stow it?
Where the squirrel was. You
Perfect.
Have to stand where he once stood.
Okay. Wolves require 2 sacrifices, but we don't have 2 sacrifices. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Ding! Your stoat stands unopposed because there's nothing just opposite it. On the bottom left is its attack. It's a 1-3. Ta-da! Dealt 1 damage. Add it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. Coyote held 2 damage to the stoat. Your stoat's health is now 2 less. Creature's health reaches 0. It dies. It's your turn again. So do you want to draw from the deck or draw a squirrel?
Looks like there's only 1 card in the deck, so
Yes.
So that one.
Just this one? It's another... How reckless of you. Like, seriously.
You non-reckless person?
Well, we can't play anything. But the stoat 1 against toughness 1 will kill the coyote. Sound good?
Yeah.
Ding! Done! Because you are learning, I will pass. We don't have any more cards in our deck, so you have to draw a squirrel.
Yes.
What? Do you want to play a squirrel?
Yeah. What else am I supposed to do?
Where do you want it?
Middle.
Middle. Okay. We could play a wolf, that's a 3-2, or a river snapper, that's a 1-6, or keep the board as it is.
I want to play a wolf.
Play a wolf? Okay. So sacrifice the stoat and the squirrel?
Yes, please.
Beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you'll see it again.
I feel like the suffering would be more real if I could hear it.
Oh, you didn't see its text?
Wait, I did, but I...
Oh, wait.
It was, like, fast.
Wait, you
turning up
can't...
the volume.
You can't hear the game?
No, I'm turning up the volume on my side. Try again.
Hold on. It is...
There's no sound.
It is very quiet. Ting,
There
ting,
is
ting.
like, zero.
Okay, 1 quick second.
I hope there's no echo.
Oh, wait, shoot, hold up. Perfect! 3 damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale, pass. We can only draw a squirrel card. Pay no mind to the fact I cannot pronounce squirrel. Should we play it?
That's interesting.
What?
No, it's the stream pause like with the chair and the thing is like on a 30% opacity over top of your game over top of the thing.
Stream paused is over. I am moving. Can you see the moving?
Yes, I can see it. But
That is so weird. So you can see the
That's
stream
like-
pause thing, but as long as you can see and hear it, it's fine. Should we play the squirrel or just pass?
wait, because it exited out and now I can see it again. Yeah, now it's fine.
What
Yeah,
up?
squirrel's good. Squirrel.
Where?
Middle.
Okay, we could sacrifice these 2 for another critter, or we can just pass and win.
I want to pass and win. I don't
Ding.
want to be reckless again.
Yeah!
What?
You've won this match. It would all be so easy.
I know, that's kind of how games work.
Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Boom, boom, boom. So on this icon, we can get a new card. The Caustic Adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. And we can right-click on icons. So this is Touch of Death. It's Death Touch.
Ooh.
If this damages a creature, that creature dies. But it's 2 sacrifices. And this is a cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. So if we use it like a squirrel to sacrifice it, the card stays.
I like it.
Which one do you want?
I want the cat.
Cat. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle, break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. So we can carry up to 3 items, use them, and if we find another bag, we can get more. This icon is a fight. Do-do. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. What do you mean? You'll help me? Take your turn. You may now see my moves ahead of time. So we can see there's a wolf cub coming. And after 1 turn of being on the board, it'll turn into a wolf.
Oh.
So, first things first. Do we want to squirrel somewhere?
Yes.
Where?
Beside
Sorry?
the boulder on the left.
On the left. Gotcha. Okay. Do we want a stoat? Do we want a cat?
Cat.
Need to remind you, items may help. Yep, shut up. On the left again?
Yes.
Alright.
Thank you.
Make the stoat?
Yeah.
Alright. See, the cat stays alive. Where do we want it? Behind the stump or open?
Open.
Ta-da! Here we go. We could sacrifice both of them for the River Snapper if we wish. Or break a squirrel to get River Snapper.
I want to wait. I want to just
Wait,
go ahead.
you got it.
Yep.
We deal 1 damage, and it deals 1 damage to Boulder. Real card or a squirrel?
Squirrel.
Okay. So what's
Play
coming
the
up?
squirrel.
What's coming up is a bat. It has flying, so it attacks right over the stoat. Play squirrel.
Okay. Yes, please.
River Snapper.
And the cat and the squirrel for the rivers.
Yep. That looks good enough to me.
Yes.
So once we've reached 5... Yeah, the airborne bat flies over. We need to reach 5 more damage than we've been dealt. Okay.
The deck.
Real card. It's a wolf. Do we want to use a wolf?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, you're kind of hard to hear right now. Where do we want it?
Actually, I want to wait.
Wait? Pass?
Yeah. So, yeah, because if the wolf destroys the boulder, then we can put the wolf.
See, that's strategy. This would be another wolf. Wolf or squirrel?
Squirrel. Squirrel.
Squirrel in front of
Play the
wolf, and
squirrel?
then wolf in front of wolf?
Yes.
Go.
Yep.
Let's do this. Break, break. Beep. Wolf or squirrel? Don't think it matters.
Wolf. And the cat and the stove.
Ah. Well, seriously. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. We got another card.
Yay.
We could get a wolf cub. It's only 1 sacrifice, and if it survives a turn, we get a wolf. or we get a sparrow, a flyer.
I want a flyer.
You want the bird?
Yeah.
Okay. Bonk, bonk. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. In the midst of the mist, you're compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. The cat or the sparrow?
The sparrow.
Okay. But
The cat can be forever.
You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host.
Why? What? Wait, what do you mean host? What? I have to sacrifice another one?
No, this one will stay.
Oh.
It'll host the sparrow.
Oh, then you should do the pick me. It just says pick me.
Yeah, oh, that's what he's saying. Do this
Yeah, pick me. Yeah, he's a pick me.
What an honor. The Stoic now has flying.
Oh.
You take the sigils of one card and put it on another card.
I like that.
This is something of an elite battle. All of their wolves have flying.
Oh.
Well, all of their, dogs have flying. But we have squirrel and we have cat.
Yeah. Plays cat.
Where do we want cat?
In front of the bat.
In front of the bat?
Yeah.
Okay. We can break a squirrel to get a wolf.
Yes, please.
Where do we want the wolf?
In front of the other wolf.
Okay. Break a squirrel to get a wolf, or no?
No. No,
Because
no way.
if we do that and get a second wolf, we can win in one turn.
Okay, do that, please.
We just won't have this squirrel for later. Dunk, dunk, bonk. See if we go. We need to deal 5 more damage than we've been dealt to win.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Okay. There's another card
Oh,
coming
my
up.
hand.
But then
That hurt.
What's up?
I knocked on wood.
Oh, you hurt yourself? There's another card coming up, but then after that is either a campfire that you don't know about, or another sigil displacement, followed by a fight. So keep that in mind when picking. Campfire can
What's a campfire?
The campfire can buff a card.
I like that.
Either power or toughness. I think it's 1 power or 2 toughness. But the sigils can, put sigils on cards. Like the elk.
But we don't have a lot.
Well, we're about to get one. So the elk, after it attacks, it moves 1 space over it. If that space is empty. The porcupine, if it is dealt damage, it deals 1 damage back to the attacker. And a sparrow. So we could take one of these sigils and put on something else. Like we could take these thorns and put it on the Toro.
Yeah, but we don't really use it for it as well.
True. We could take the flying and throw it on a wolf.
Yeah, I want to do that. Okay.
I was gonna say.
I don't see how the elk.
You want the flying?
Yeah, because I don't know how the elk would be helpful.
Yeah, the elk is semi-big creature. It moves around. It's a lot of heavy strategy to make it worthwhile. So do you want to buff a card or transcribe sigils?
I want to make the wolf fly.
Okay. I will point out, we can also take the cat and put that on either the sparrow or the stoat.
I thought you can only have one thing on the thing.
Nope. Like just to show. Oh no, we can't do it on the stoat, but we could put the cat's ability on the sparrow for infinite sacrifice. If we wanted to.
So it would be both flying and infinite sacrifice?
Yes, it would be a 1/2 with flying and infinite sacrifice.
I like that.
Normally put on the stoic, but you can't put a blue sigil on a thing with a blue sigil, and the stoic has a blue sigil. So throw it on the sparrow because it only costs 1.
Yeah, sure.
gosh. I should show you. I took a picture of it. At, like, basically at the end of the game, you can make your own, like, custom cards. And I should just show you this, the stuff that I made on it. So you can be very confused about what I did.
After we finish the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough. Hey, look, we got the sparrow with the squirrel.
Ooh, I want to put the squirrel. What was he gonna play? I want to put. Good God! Squirrel down. I got the sparrow. The squirrel don't get the
Put the sparrow on, I'm guessing the right?
Yeah.
Not in front of the grizzly? Okay.
Not in front of the grizzly.
Do...
And then put the stoat down.
Okay. Do we want to sacrifice the stoat for the wolf, or just leave it?
Just leave him.
Just leave him and
He's
pass?
funny. He's funny.
So 2 damage. Flying can't block flying, so card or squirrel? If you get squirrel, you could get a wolf.
Yes,
Squirrel. Skull for that. And then bonk bonk. Wolfy wolf wolf. That'll just attack the grizzly. Grizzly will kill that. That will hit for 1. We'll be at 2. Pass?
Yes.
And for the record, the pliers only advance the scales by 1 point. Specifically. If you want to use those. So, what do we want now? There's a lot of grizzlies.
Card. Yes.
Unfortunately, it's a wolf, and we can't use that. We ran out of squirrels. 6, 7. Yeah, we're gonna take like 9. So we're going to die.
The plier.
Use the pliers? Even if we use the pliers, we're still going to die.
Okay, then whatever. I don't know what to do.
Just pass?
Sure.
Fortunately, we're supposed to die.
Oh.
Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Dad? Get up. Get up from the table. And fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. There's stuff we can interact with here. We can interact with the clock.
Oh.
If there's any specific times you want me to put in. There's a safe.
Yes.
What's up?
Put it 8 minutes after 8 o'clock.
Okay, wait, hold on. You say 8 o'clock. I can't do 8 minutes. This goes in 5s.
Oh. Then 10, I guess.
Okay. 8:10, I think.
Yeah, because that's when I was born 8 minutes after 8.
Oh, nice. I think I was born at like 4:44 p.m.
I was born 8 minutes after 8, and I was 8 pounds 8 ounces. So now you know why my lucky number is 8.
Oh, I thought you were just like part Chinese, and that was why. Oh, look, extinguish a fire.
What?
Apparently in China, 8 is a lucky number.
Oh.
Look, it's a squirrel.
Give me the knife.
Well, the squirrel won't give up the knife. It's part of a puzzle. There's like 5 different puzzles in this room.
Puzzles?
There's 5 puzzles in this room. This clock is 2 of them. Unfortunately, one of the puzzles, I don't think there's an actual given answer to because I found it out by accident while playing around. So I found this, and I put everything up to... noon and hit that.
Yeah.
So now we have...
Well, I mean, like, when you mess around with the... Oh, is he gonna marry us?
Now we have a ring. Yeah, I was messing around and putting everything to, like, midnight, and I got that. I don't think anything actually says, like, 11. This is a puzzle, but we can't do it yet. This is a puzzle, if you want to put in numbers. Hold on.
Yes, you know exactly what I wanted. Put 420.
I'm psychic, I can read your mind. Unfortunately, that's not the combination.
Can you put 420?
Hold on. That's not it either.
Thank you.
Oh, also, these two, I don't know what to do with them.
Can you click and drag?
Nope. I looked it up online. Nobody knows how to deal with these. However, yeah, this is a thing. Whoop. This globe might not be a thing. But there are like puzzles here. There are puzzles here. There's also a candlestick. Bring it here.
Oh wait, light the candles that are unlit by the wolf.
I'm clicking.
We can't light.
Nope. I just put out that one because it causes this to happen, which seems like a puzzle.
Mm.
Oh, wait. We have to go like here and then set it down there. Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. This model is to show, like, how the 2 life mechanic works. However, it is possible to live through that fight. And, like, once you make it to, like, the boss, and then he's like, well, shoot. And, like, you beat the fight, and he's like, go get that anyway. Okay. Either path gives us a new card. The bag will give us only 2 more items, because we can only carry 3. The fire will give us a boost. Do you want 2 items, or do you want a booster card?
I want 2 items.
2 items? Gotcha.
Strength in numbers or something.
Another wolf. Little mushroom symbol tells us that we already have one of that in the deck.
Oh, I love mushrooms.
The watchful bullfrog. Don't be saying that on YouTube. People might think the wrong thing. I love mushrooms.
I like...
Apparently in some subways you can get mushrooms on subs. Anyway, this can block flyers.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. 1 cost, 1, 2, and it can block flyers. We already have 2 wolves. We could go for another sparrow and keep attacking over things. Or go with the frog and for better blocks. Offense, defense.
Sparrow. I'm always defensive. Let's try being aggressive today.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that you're very offensive.
I'm not on purpose, to be honest.
A powerful item. Turn this and I will skip my next turn. So, skip a turn, plus 1 point, or squirrel.
I'm gonna skip.
Skip a turn?
Yes, please.
Black goat. Its bleeding yields 3 blood if it can ignore the bleeding. Or boulder. Or we can get another hourglass. The black goat could work as a triple sacrifice, but we don't have anything that requires 3 or more sacrifices. Yet. So right now it's not any better than a squirrel, and sometimes strictly worse. Hourglass is just really good, though.
Yeah, hourglass.
Feeling overburdened enough with the full 3 items, you carried on. Also, you can't just sacrifice items, you have to use them.
Yeah.
The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Ha! 'Twas the prospector! So,
The mules.
there's a pack mule. It's an 05 that will move, but a coyote will block it if we leave the coyote alive.
Okay.
So we have our sacrifice bill. We could fill the board if we wanted to.
Yeah, I want to get the sparrow with the infinite first.
Yeah. Spare with the infinite. Where do we want it?
In front of the coyote.
In front of the coyote will move down and kill it.
Okay.
We could do it in front of the mule or in the open space.
Open space, please.
Open space. Okay. What do we want next?
want the stoat.
Okay, the stoat will not die to one attack from the coyote.
Yep.
And then do you want the other sparrow as well in the last spot?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. Get rid
Yes,
of...
please.
Our hand is
You keep
empty.
going away before I can see what the stoat says.
Pardon? Oh.
The stoat says things and you pull away before you finish.
I'm just used to every time he's played, he's like, oh, well, that's a bad choice.
Oh.
Like, he says that every single time you play him, so I just got used to it, sorry.
Oh.
He's like, are you
Yeah,
sure?
but-
It's like, well, I guess. Like, alright, so we could pass a turn, or we could make them skip a turn. If we make them skip their turn, we can deal 6 damage before they can deal anything. Or we can just
No, it's all good. No.
bonk. You can just pass. Stoat is alive. Okay. Card or squirrel?
Card.
Bonk. We can have a wolf. As it stands, we won't attack the mule or the coyote because we'll attack over everything. But again, if we pass, we win. Or
Yeah,
at least we
just pass.
hit the 5. So don't really have to worry so much. Well, we win phase 1. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards!
What the fuck?
Do you want a card or a squirrel?
Squirrel?
Alright, cool. We can't play it.
Okay. What's happening?
All of our cards got turned into gold nuggets, which are ZO2s. But we can't play anything because now we have no space, and we can't sacrifice them for blood because there's no blood in a gold nugget. We have to wait for the prospector to kill our cards so we can play things.
Okay.
So squirrel or wolf? Or a squirrel or...
Squirrel.
So now we can actually play the wolf. The bloodhound will jump to whatever card we play, as long as there's an empty space in front of it. So do you want to kill the bloodhound or the coyote?
I want to kill a bloodhound.
Kill the bloodhound. You got it. Wolf in front of bloodhound, and we can pass. Or we could skip their turn.
Pass.
I think that this thing is basically like a tutorial, and it will end after this fight, for the record.
Okay.
Oh, so we don't have to keep items for another fight, is all I'm saying.
Okay.
This regular old pass will be fine, I'm sure. Okay. Caught a squirrel.
Squirrel. Yeah. Put down the squirrel, I guess.
Put down the squirrel, okay.
Ooh.
Pass, skip,
Yep.
pass,
Pass.
pass. So I have +1.
Squirrel.
Alright.
And
Actually, hold on a second. We're at +1 right now. 2, 3, 4 if the wolf attacks. If we use the pliers, we win the fight.
But we want to waste them now.
Pardon?
We want to use them now.
Yeah, if we use the pliers now, we're going to win the fight. What do you think?
Would we not fighting with the normal attack?
Sorry, what's happening with your microphone? I can't hear you too well.
I'm on my phone, that's what's happening.
So what do you want?
Sure.
Use the pliers?
Sure.
Get the win at any cost. Tip the scales.
What the fuck?
What, you didn't notice the damage was represented in teeth?
Well, they didn't. Well, it's like they look like teeth, but they also didn't look like the real teeth.
Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Wait, isn't it over? I thought it was supposed to be over after this. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. What are your grand opportunities? Select a rare card. Rare card? Like your special rare card? Oh, we still have 2 skips. It's fine. We still have 2 skips and most of our teeth. We can get a Gek.
Gek.
It's a no sacrifice 1/1. The Uruli. Or Yuli.
Damn.
4 sacrifice, but it's a 7/7. If we get a black goat or a strange lava, it will grow to something better. Which one do we want?
I want the strange larva.
The larvae?
Yes, please.
You got it. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. So, new card or new card blood?
What's the new card? What is new card blood?
You want to see it?
Sure.
Instead of just picking a card, we pick a cost that we want to pay for the card. Sorry, 1?
Yep.
We got Casey, a random card with a cost of 1. It's a 1/2 with spikes and bifurcating attack. So it attacks left and right. Double strike.
Nice.
Here we can see this. Bifurcated strike. So it has to be put in the middle for best effectiveness, and we can get a new item before we fight anything else anyway. The fan. Lift your creatures into the air for a turn. All of your creatures gain flying for 1 turn, and if you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. I like how these are stabbed into the table.
I like the scissors.
You want a scissor?
Yes, please.
Alright. Regular fight or totem fight? Probably regular would be easier.
What is totem?
The totem fight is they get the thing that's like, hey, now all of my canine creatures have flying. All of my type of creature gets icon.
Okay.
Or
I
we
would
could just
like to
the regular fight.
yes, please.
There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Unfortunately, this isn't my this isn't the sacrifice sparrow. Facing a bullfrog and a bee.
I want to put the scroll down, please.
Yep. Are you gonna sacrifice it?
Yes.
What do we wish?
Stove. In the empty.
Way over here?
Or the bullfrog.
In front of the bullfrog, right?
Yes.
Gotcha. See. Okay. Like, he's so pessimistic. And just pass?
Yes, please.
Donk.
Card.
Card?
Yep.
Oh, it's our strange larvae.
Oh.
What's the plan?
Pass the turn.
Dunk. Oh.
Squirrel.
Ooh, Mantis has bifurcating strike. So
I'd like
guessing
to play the squirrel.
play the squirrel.
Yes, and then play the sparrow in front of the bee.
Place a sparrow in front of B, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Stoat will kill the bullfrog, and then the mantis will not attack the stoat. It will attack this space and the fur. Which means it'll take 2 damage.
Okay.
And that bee can't come down as long as the stump is here. We took 3.
Oh.
Oh, right. Sparrow completely emits. Squirrel?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, -2. Do you want to use strange larva somewhere?
I want to play. I want to play the squirrel.
Yep.
And then I want to just sacrifice the squirrel and the stoat and put the wolf in front of the mantis.
Wolf in front of mantis. You got it. Good?
Yes.
Okay. We're at -3 right now.
Squirrel.
Alright.
Play the strange larva and into the bee.
Strange larva in front of B. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like the bee is going to attack it unless this gains reach, so. Cool?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, I think we should be fine. So attacking for 4, and then we're taking like 2. Oh, strange pupa is still a 0-3, but it can grow more. Card or squirrel?
Yeah. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
You just play the squirrel in front of the behind the stump.
Play squirrel. Alright, so that will attack that. That will do nothing. That will attack, so we'll deal 1. That will probably kill that. We'll deal 1 and we'll take 2. We should be fine. Pass?
Yeah. Yep.
Overkill damage. If you attack a creature with more than enough power, it goes to the creature behind it. Mothman!
Mothman!
7-3 flyer.
Mothman!
Alright, card or squirrel?
Squirrel.
Squirrel?
Because what you can do is get a card.
What's up?
Well, no, card. Just in case it's over 1. Yeah, card.
Yep.
Yay! Sacrifice the sparrow for the better sparrow.
Okay, do you want in front of the ant or in front of the stump?
Ant.
Ant? Gotcha.
Yeah.
And pass?
Yes, please.
So we should deal like 9 here. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Right here. We're walking into a trap, but we have no other choice. You are stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? Take a pelt, free of charge. See the quality? So we can pay money to get pelts that are basically just used as blockers until we can find someone to trade the pelts to get new cards.
Okay.
The better the pelt, the better the card we get.
But what happens if you don't buy it?
If we don't buy anything, we just take the rabbit pelt and that's it. There's no other use.
So,
What's up? Still can't hear you.
So keeping the teeth have no use.
Yes. The teeth are only used for buying pelts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I don't think we have enough for the golden.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we can buy
the 2. Yeah, the wolf and the rabbit.
Wolf and rabbit. You leaving already? Please. This is put in on the first interaction, I guess, because people would just like click on the pelt that they were given, and it's like, no, that's how you leave. It happened to me. Man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned the trader further down the path would reward you for them. So, campfire. If we go to the pack where we have full items, we get a thing that's not an item. We do get a thing.
What do you mean?
We get a new
What do you
card.
mean?
Specifically speaking, we get a card that when it's played will give us an item. Or we can do the campfire.
Campfire. I want to try.
CAMPFIRESONG song. Come across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, thou will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth.
So they're full of shit. This isn't actually gonna fix anything, is it?
Oh no, it will increase the card's power by 1.
But then what?
And then we take our creature and run before they can eat it.
The stoat.
Pump up the stout, make it a 2-3.
Yeah.
Alright. Bonk. Fire warmed the poor stoat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it, another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the stoat away from the fire and left. Ta-da!
Fun.
Felt like I was waiting for an input, but there's one path.
It's
me! Hi, Johnny. See, it's a 2-3 now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
we're facing
squirrel.
off against 2 bees right now.
Okay, I want to put a squirrel and then put the stoat in front of the middle bee.
Okay. Nope. Total misplay. The first time I saw this, I was like, what? Because that's basically my channel.
Yeah.
MRS play.
Yes. And then the rabbit pelt costs nothing.
It costs nothing, but the bee will fly over it.
Okay, but put it on the right blank one.
Okay. You also can't use it for a sacrifice, for the record.
Okay, then never mind.
Yeah, you can't get blood from a pelt.
Well, I know, but it's just because I was trying to anticipate another move.
Yeah. Still a useful blocker. Card or squirrel?
Squirrel.
Okay. Are you gonna try to play a wolf now, or keep it as it is?
First play the squirrel on the right,
Play the squirrel on the right, okay?
and then yeah, continue the turn.
Continue. Yeah, we'll deal 2, and then we'll take 3.
And card.
Card. Regular sparrow.
Play the sparrow in front of the bee that has nothing behind it.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah, and then the pelt, put it on the very right.
No, this won't attack the right spot. It'll just attack the stoat.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Then
I know you really
just
want to
put it-
use this pelt, but it's like, the game doesn't want us to. We can pass here. We will deal 3 damage and take 3. And the stoat will take 1.
Yes.
Oh, there's a beehive. When this is dealt damage, a bee is created. It says in your hand. I don't know if we just get a bee for their beehive. I've never actually attacked a beehive before.
Normal card.
Normal card. It's a strange larvae.
Yay! Put that one in front of the mantis, the sparrow, kill the sparrow.
Kill the sparrow. Alright, like this. And all done? No items?
Wait, what is he gonna play next?
Next, if this bee goes away, there's gonna be another bee. If this bee goes away, there's gonna be a beehive.
Okay.
Pass?
Yeah, I'm good. Squirrel.
Okay. So again,
And
If we attack for 2, we take 3. We could also... I think that this will level up if we pass, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we attack for 2, we'll take 3, Stoic will die. That's what it's looking like.
Scissors on the mantis.
Scissor the mantis, gotcha. A bee will
No,
come...
no.
Yeah, if we do that, then a bee comes down.
Just one of the bees. Not the one with the beehive on the left.
No, because if we do scissors on a bee, then another bee will come down and nothing will change. If we do it on this bee, the beehive won't attack us, but the stork will keep attacking over the beehive. If we get someone flying.
The mantis is going to kill the stoat.
Mantis will kill the stoat if we don't get rid of the mantis, yes.
Can we use an hourglass?
We can use an hourglass. Do you want to use it?
Yes, please.
I'll pass my next turn. Our turn is not technically over yet, so we still have to pass if we want to do the skip.
Okay, but just play a squirrel.
You want to just play a squirrel somewhere? Yeah? Alright. And then go?
Yep.
Bonk. I'm obligated to pass. Now that's a 7-3.
Okay, card.
Perfect. Well, hold on. We'll deal 7, 8, 9 damage with this. We'll win, because we'll do 9 damage and we're at 0.
Okay.
Yeah, because flying is awesome. And up next is a card. Regular old card. River Otter. When it's not our turn, it goes underwater. It effectively gives the opposing creature flying.
Oh.
Yeah, because... Yeah, during the opponent's turn, it goes underwater, then their creature will attack us directly, and then it will... Now there's echo. And then it'll flip back up for our turn. This can block a flyer, and Porcupine damages attackers.
I like the porcupine.
You want the Porcupine?
Yes, please.
Alright. Because now we get to put sigils on.
Yes.
So, I'd recommend not taking the strange lava sigil off of it.
I would never. I was just wondering, can we put putting the porcupine one on the larva, would that cause the Mothman to have the thingy?
It should. Not 100% certain, but it should.
I want to sacrifice the porcupine regardless.
Okay, the Porcupine or the KC? Because KC also has Dual Strike, which would be very great for a Mothman.
Okay, Casey.
Alright, Casey, we're getting rid... Okay, Casey,
Sorry,
we're getting rid of you. If you notice at the beginning, I have Casey's mod installed. So on the larvae?
Yes, please.
Alright. Plus, the thorns will just be good as lava form anyway.
Yep.
Boop. And blonk. Hey! We got a sparrow.
Squirrel, then the sparrow.
Sparrow where?
What is he playing?
There's flying blocker, flying with submerging, and flying with submerging.
In front of the kingfisher, please.
We could also throw it in front of this stump, because flying will just get over the stump.
Okay, in front of the stump then.
Or at least, yeah, because this has flying defense, that doesn't.
Yes.
So,
and then sacrifice the sparrow to cost the stoat.
Alright.
In front of the fisher.
In front of the fisher? Because the bullfrog
wait, no,
can
in front of the bullfrog. The bullfrog, because the bullfrog, when it comes down, we can also kill it.
Okay. He says fine, by the way.
Yep.
And just pass like this?
Yes, please.
There's also a spider that comes on the board, and I've tried clicking on it before and nothing happens. Stop that! If we get a squirrel, we can get a wolf.
Squirrel.
Squirrel wolf?
Yep.
Squirrel. Wait. spare. Don't want to misclick. And go.
Yes,
Dunk.
please.
Alright, so we can get a new card, but then coming after that will either be one item, sigil, or buff. Keep that in mind.
I want to. Yes.
If we get a really good sigil, we can put on another card. Like, hey look, it's the beaver. When it plays, it will make two 0-2 blockers on either side of it when it plays.
Ooh.
Bullfrog can block a flyer, and River Otter goes underwater. So if we put that ability on a card, we can basically guarantee that we keep the card around forever.
But the beaver, that would be pretty good. If we put it on a one sacrifice card instead of a...
Yeah, I don't think that you can use the things that it makes as sacrifices. It's just there for blocks. Like
I know, but I mean, if I put it on something that it only needs to sacrifice one instead of two.
Do you want the beaver?
Yes, please.
Alright, so I guess you want sigils?
Yes, please.
Alright. So beaver?
Yes, please.
Alright, so we can put it on a sparrow or the porcupine. Those are our ones.
I want to put it on the... I want to put it on the sparrow.
On the sparrow?
Yes.
Alright. So now both of our sparrows are special.
Yes! Special little birds!
What was... Shoot, was that a game or something where a character was referred to as a sparrow?
There most definitely was, I just don't remember what
It's
it
like,
was.
oh, my nice little sparrow.
What?
My boss battles are high-stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not. I'll let you keep the smoke.
It's not very attached to any of you.
I'll let you keep the smoke. Fellas, and for the record, we absolutely can get blood out of smoke. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. It's me. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting flesh and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. So, smoke is basically an extra squirrel.
Okay, cast the smoke in the squirrel.
Alright, do you want a wolf in front of, say, kingfisher?
Yeah.
Okay. Smoke, squirrel, sack both for... Yes, kingfisher route?
Yes, please.
Alright. And then just pass?
Yes.
I think we beat phase 1 right here. He's going to try to steal one of our creatures, but if we kill him this round and end phase 1, he shouldn't steal a creature. So, hard or squirrel?
Wait, how much damage does the porcupine do?
Porcupine is only 1. We are at, it's hard to see right, there we go. We're at +2, which means the wolf will end phase 1.
Okay.
You want a squirrel just so we have it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And I want to cast the porcupine on the furthest
You want to put out the porcupine?
Yes.
Okay. Where do you want it?
On the furthest right.
Furthest right. Okay. And then pass?
Yes.
So, we beat phase 1. There's no overkill on phase 1. Too fast, too soon!
What the...
So, anyway, let's take a look at the board real quick.
What the fuck?
You're not supposed to get this far in the game on the first attempt.
Okay, cool. Can we get, what do we have?
We have a river snapper in our hand that's just a 1/6. Do you want a card, or do you want a squirrel?
I want a squirrel.
Okay.
And play the scroll in front of play the scroll like wherever, I guess.
Okay, I will point out that we do have 2 items. We can rip up one of the reach grizzlies,
Yeah.
and we can also skip a turn.
Rip up the grizzly in front of the wolf.
Rip up. Oh. Oh shoot. We might win this. Hold on a second. That's actually brilliant planning. Rip up that grizzly.
Yep.
Skip turn.
Yes.
Pass. I was really expecting it to say, I will not pass. Okay, and then end?
Wait, do you think it would be smart of me to put this? Yeah, wait, no, pass the turn, yeah.
Yeah. So we will deal 3 damage. That passes. We can beat this boss.
Scroll.
Scroll an empty spot?
Yep. And then play the snapper.
The snapper? Okay. Left or right?
Does not matter.
Okay, but if we pass, we should win.
Hmm.
I've been wondering if you can actually beat this theoretically impossible fight. The first time I got this, though, I had a grizzly as my only creature left, so I thought I just copied my creature and I just got unlucky.
Oh.
Pass?
Yes.
We should win. Let's see what it does. Let me relight your candles. He does not like that we did this.
He's angry. Oh no.
He's so ticked
I
off.
didn't even mean to.
Child 13. Poor abandoned child. It is not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? It's basically a cat, but it's rare.
Yeah. Let's see the other.
Really? And the Gek.
I want the child.
Child 13. Also, if you've ever seen a Big Pony Island, it's the same creators, for the record. You considered one of the anglers' catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Will it just let it keep going? I'm kind of scared. Yeah. A frigid gust of wind billowed unwelcome into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line. If we can beat...
Is there any way to save?
Nope. I think we can, actually. Wait, hold on. Can we? Oh, no. It's, if we leave, we gotta save. But then that save gets deleted if we retry. It's basically an extended pause. This. He does not like us. You encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by our offerings. Do you mind if I example those pelts of yours? Start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. So we can get 2 of these cards.
What the hell is the skunk's power?
Oh, it's Stink. The creature opposite it loses the power. So if we put this in front of one of those Fisher things, it would be a 0/1 and basically not do anything to us.
Ooh.
We could take the goat and put the goat's power on the child. So every time we sacrifice it infinitely, we get 3.
Yes, I like that. So I definitely want the goat.
Okay. A beehive. When
Wait, didn't we get a wolf pelt?
Yeah. We do them in order. So start with rabbits. We'll do our wolf pelt next. The beehive again. If the beehive gets hit, we'll get a bee card, a 0 cost 1/1 with flying. And we could potentially often get 2 out of just this by itself. And also Adder has Death Touch. Grizzly.
Yeah, because my brain was like beehive or adder.
Yeah. Grizzly's
I'm probably the beehive.
The beehive, okay. Ooh, wolf pelt's exquisite. We get an upgraded card. Beehive with dive is useless. I'll point that out. Raven egg with infinite sacrifice. Raven egg turns into a raven. That's cute.
But look at the mantis.
Yes, double strike death touch, really good.
I like that.
Adder with infinite sacrifices. We want the mantis?
Yes, please.
Skunk with Death Touch. That sounds very thematically appropriate, but Mantis Death Touch. Your spells are most excellent, my thanks. We had a gold... No, we didn't have a gold pelt. Okay.
No, we didn't.
We can move sigils. We can get 3 new items. Sigils?
Yes.
Alright. And then it'll be a regular fight after the sigils, instead of a totem fight. Okay. So, black goat on the child?
Yes, please.
Done?
Wow. I'm feeling confident.
You have to do it with the accent.
I feel confident.
Thank you.
Sometimes I forget.
Funnily enough, I don't think that is an actual episode at all. Oh yeah, that's right, we have this thing.
I want squirrel larva.
Okay, there are 2 elk fawns coming after us. So what we can do is if we put the larva right here, that elk will attack it. It'll go down to 2, kill the elk, but then that one will move. I'd say maybe put it here because the elk will move away.
Yes.
And then, yeah, kill off one of the elks. Sound good? But if we put it here, it'll only be able to attack once, which is still worthwhile.
But if you put the other on the there, and the elk come down, it'll still be able to attack the if it comes over.
Yeah, if we put it here, the one elk will die off it, the other elk will evolve and kill it.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about evolve. Yeah, just on the very left.
Yeah, very left. It will be safe for as long as possible because the elk will have to move all the way across the board and come back. And by then we'll potentially have 1. So, pass?
Yes,
also,
please.
Good luck, Spider.
Spider.
See, that's the full elk. It's 2-4. Oh, it evolved and it kept the extra sigils, so I'm guessing this?
Squirrel. Yes, squirrel, please.
Okay.
And I want to play the beehive in front of the elk.
In front of the real elk?
Yeah.
Because I think this will evolve before it attacks, so... Right here?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll get like 1 bee. And pass?
Oh, wait, that's 1 bee? Oh, damn it. I was like, yeah, pass.
We'll get 1 and not 2, but we'll still, not take 2 of this damage. We're at -3, but now that's a 7-2. Real card?
Yep. No, a squirrel.
Because remember, the bee we could use as a sacrifice if we had to.
Okay, then real card, I guess.
Hey, look! That's useful.
Yeah!
Do you want Mantis?
Good. Yes. The Mantis will be on the very right, so it'll kill the other elk as well.
Oh, the very right? Oh yeah, because it is only a 1-1. Yeah, putting it anywhere else would wind up killing it, yeah. So let's fill this out for a moment. I'm just looking right here, because this will deal 7 direct, and we'll go from -3, yeah, 1, 2, 3, we'll go up to 4, so if we put the Mantis right here, we'll actually win, or we should win.
Okay. Sure.
Because that'll deal 7, but some -3 to +4, and then the Mantis will deal 1 extra damage for the victory. Or the bee will deal a damage for the victory, either way, but Mantis is more fun.
Yes. His eye is twitching like the single eye twitches.
Again, we were supposed to die to the prospector.
He's angry! I have accidentally put in hard mode for us. How many do we have? We have 7?
Looks like it. We can get the wolf pelt. If we pause, we can see the number.
Okay, 7.
Wolf pelt? Rabbit pelt gives a basic. Wolf pelt gives, an upgraded basic.
I know, but like, if we want to get more than one, yeah, wolf pelt is good.
Yeah, filling up the deck with a lot of extra cards is not so useful.
Yeah, I was about to. Yeah, it took me a moment to remember. Like, wait, no, I don't want to do that.
We can do sigils again, and then it's a totem fight, and then a blood card, and then items. Or you can do items or fire now, fight, card, and then either items or sigils.
But I want to do the fire.
The fire?
Yes.
Okay. Find it interesting that it's made in such a way. Oh, we could get obsessed, but we could get. Okay, so it's just +1 fire, plus +1 power to something.
The mantis.
The mantis.
Yeah, because the stout's saying no way, so mantis.
Yeah.
Because if we put the mantis, it gets a more.
I will point out the lava also has dual strike, and it has to sit on the board a few turns anyway. So it getting a few extra double strike attacks would be more useful.
Ooh, yeah.
Because it's not health. If it was health, I'd go with you on Mantis.
Yeah.
If we beat this on the first run, this should go down in like YouTube history.
You also said that I'm your lucky charm.
True. Okay.
And
we get a beehive, or we can get a sparrow.
Sparrow.
Okay, where do we want it? We have to put it one of these spots to get thing. Okay, this thing. If we attack to an empty spot, this will pop up in front to block. And this, after it attacks, it moves to the side, but it pushes cards out of the way.
Ooh. Yeah, moose do that.
Yes.
I want to put it in front, in the blank spot where the, I want to put it in front of the beaver-looking dude.
Okay.
The not moose.
Okay.
Mole man.
So you want Sparrow in front of Mole Man?
Mole man, please.
Yep, that's our O2. And good?
Yes. Because that's not the one with the infinite.
Yeah. Squirrel?
Yes, please.
Squirrel. I'm guessing beehive in front of moose, just so we get a block. Squirrel, and then beehive. Go?
Yep.
Alright, so that will take A damage. That'll take some, and then we get a B. So, card or squirrel?
No, card.
Hey, it's our mantis. We can kill the moose.
Yes, put the B for the mantis.
I will point out though that if we do kill the moose, the elk fawn will come down and kill the mantis, but we get rid of the moose. However, if we leave the moose here, it will just destroy the boulder and give us more space to work with. If we wait a turn.
Okay.
Like
put the B down anyway, just like in so that it'll attack.
I would say, yeah, put the B down here. Sparrow will hurt the Mole Man. Mole Man will jump in front of the bee, and the elk fawn will not come down for a turn. But the mole will come down, and that will be good for us.
Yes.
So we put the bee down there, we skip, block that, that can't come down, destroy both of our barriers. They can't move because the whole field is full. What do you want?
Squirrel.
If we get a card, we could get one of our 2 infinite sacrifices.
Okay, then pull a card from all cards. Yeah.
We didn't, but we could have.
Yes.
So
I want to put the mantis in front of the moose.
In front of the moose.
Because it'll kill the mole man and the elk.
Okay. And then we should take only 3. Yeah, we should take only 1 then, I think. We good?
Yep.
Donk. Donk. Yeah. Moose kill mantis. Elk deal 1. If we draw a squirrel, we can at least sacrifice the sparrow for a real card.
Yeah, that's squirrel.
So we could get a river snapper or a wolf. We could kill the elk fawn, but then we still have a moose to deal with.
I want to put the can I look at our cards again?
Yes.
I want to put the can I look at the other cards again?
The other
enemy
cards?
card? Yeah, okay.
That is a
I want to put
3/7.
the snap and turtle in front of the elk fawn.
Okay. And that's
Because
it?
then when the moose goes over, we'll still have like a it'll still take a good amount of damage.
I see a strategy. Sacrifice right here. Pass?
Yep.
Okay.
Squirrel.
Sure.
And then put that just in front of where the elk would be.
Okay, so basically just sacrifice the squirrel?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, because if we don't do that, we're dead. Might be dead anyway, but we have the extra life.
Yes.
We have to have something to block the moose
Okay.
in order to live
Squirrel.
this turn.
And just put the squirrel.
In front of moose.
Yep.
And yeah, that jumps out in front of that. That attacks. We take 2, go down to -4. I don't think we're winning this one, but we do have extra lives.
Wait, pull a normal card. Pull a normal card.
Done. It's a
Damn. I was hoping it would be we get this one of the other ones.
yeah, something like really useful.
Yeah.
We could just pass and accept our fate. We have no items.
Yep.
But we should get to continue because we have lives. Should.
Yes.
All of it is should because I've never done this. How disappointing. Well, I blame you. New card with either new items. Oh yeah, we can look at the cards in our deck this way.
Nice.
So new card, and there's a sigil thing right in front of it.
Yeah, I want to look at the cards first.
Yes. We can get a moose, we can get a sparrow, and we can get a river otter. Remember, we do have... Hold on. We do have this for a triple sacrifice if we get it.
Yeah. I want the moose.
We want the moose?
Yeah,
Alright.
because I'm thinking if we put the moose sigil on another thing.
Oh, you want the
If we
sigils?
Well, no, the item is probably better at this point.
You want items?
Because he's still very angry at us.
Oh, right. Also, there'll be a chance for more... Chance to be a sigil or for more items after the next fight.
I want to get the item just in case.
Items now, gotcha. I hear you.
Thank you.
Frozen opossum. Once it dies, we get an opossum. It's just a 1/1. And it goes on the battlefield, not in hand. We can get a black goat that will help us play the moose. Or a wolf.
Or do we want to pull our own teeth?
That's always tempting. Gosh, I have to tell you, the pain I've had from the first pulling of a tooth in this game was more painful than getting my own teeth pulled.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not speaking from experience in that category because if I was, I would be like, no, it's not fair with the doctor would listen when I told them, hey, I need extra freezing when I was getting my wisdom teeth removed.
Yeah, I had some of my wisdom teeth removed as well. One of them was sideways.
I'd have a part of my jaw removed with my wisdom teeth.
Oh, yeah, I did not have that. That sounds bad. Do we want the pliers, the goat, or the frozen opossum? Frozen opossum is a good emergency block. The goat... Frozen opossum?
Yes, please.
Okay. Pliers, squirrel, or give all of our stuff flying, maybe get in for a kill.
Flying. Please.
Flying goat opossum.
Possum. We were having trouble with blockers, so it's like if we get extra blockers, it's good.
Okay. There's a mole and a moose again.
No.
We don't have a lot of good that we can do, but we can definitely throw a possum in front of the way of the moose.
Yeah.
We'll attack it once, then move over, and then we'll just have a frozen opossum just kind of sitting there for a little while.
Yeah, possum. Yeah, for that, yeah, do that.
And we could also get, say...
The beehive.
Because the mole doesn't attack.
I know, but I want the beehive. On the beside the opossum for when the moose moves over.
When the moose moves over? Okay, pass.
Yes, please.
We attack for 0. We attack that, that pushes that. The board. The elk fawn will not move forward while these cards are in the way, so we don't have to worry about that for a moment.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
I want to put the porcupine down in front of the mole man.
In front of the mole man? Okay. As long as that mole man is there, we can't effectively use our flying. So, just this?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Beehive goes down, we get a bee. And then it moves that way because the rest was full, so the opossum will block the moose for a turn.
Yes. A squirrel, and then play the river snapper.
Okay.
In the...
Open?
No, on the other one.
In front of the mole?
Yeah, because then the mole man will move, and then the elk will come down.
No,
we don't want that.
No, mole man doesn't move. Moose moves.
No, the mole man will jump in front of the other dude.
Oh, yeah, okay. I see what you're talking about. That will jump because of that. If we do that, it'll be just that. Good thinking. Okay, so squirrel. Bee. We could also just leave the bee here. Because it will attack over the mole.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And the
just
squirrel
for the one
is
round,
already
yeah.
there, but it won't attack, so it shouldn't move the mole man. And then we can get... So river snapper is also just one. That goes away and we get a possum. We have a lot of sacrifices now.
Normal card.
Oh, child 13!
Oh, there we go!
Okay,
Bye-bye,
wait.
squirrel!
Hold on.
What?
We can throw it here with
bee.
the bee, because it's just a mole blocking.
Yeah, the bee.
The bee! Okay.
The bee.
Do you want to just
And can we
leave it?
sacrifice the bee and the squirrel to make the... Wait, what is the opossum holding?
What?
What is... It doesn't show blood. What is that?
Oh, it's bones. We're supposed to get the bone mechanic by now, but you just have to keep winning so much that it hasn't taught us bones.
Sorry. Yeah, this one's good for now.
Okay, and then yeah, that will kill that, then move back there, and then we have that for that, and we can throw out a river snapper. As long as we keep drawing regular cards, everything is fine, and the child is fine.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, there's
The
that.
child. Normal card. Please.
Me again.
Me again. God damn it.
We do have an extra opossum in a bottle that we could throw in front of the moose if we wanted to.
Yeah, put the possum. Yeah, possum in front of the bottle. I don't want to. I don't want to lose. This is. We've come so far.
Yes. Good thing we went for the items.
You're gonna be what? Question mark.
Do we want to sacrifice either the mole man or the porcupine or the opossum for the stoat in this spot over here?
The opossum, because the other one doesn't, because the mole doesn't attack, so the opossum in front of the, and then put the other one.
Alright, so sacrifice the opossum for the stoat.
Yeah, wait, well, is that one giving 1 or 2 blood?
What?
Does the opossum give 1 or 2 blood?
Just 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It
just
has to have
the
the
stoat
special sigil to give extra. So we could put it in front of the mole and just, 2 flying over, or put in front of the elk just to block the elk for a moment.
Yeah, just to block the elk.
Block the elk? Okay. Keep me alive.
No.
Alright.
Yes.
So, that lives for a moment.
Then,
Actually, wait. We might have this if we use our last item. Yeah, Stoat will just hit for 2. We don't even have to use the item.
Okay, but, the normal card, I want to see what we get.
This is the strange larvae.
Oh.
We could sacrifice the porcupine for it if we really wanted to. Unfortunately, it's not the mantis, but this does have 1 power. And then just pass?
Yes, please.
Victory! We used up all of our items though, so do we want to go the item path again? We want the items?
Yes.
Oh no, we have 1 item left. We do have flying. But yeah, items.
He's angry. He's pissed at us.
Let's go items.
Yeah.
Okay, new card.
So
a grizzly. Because we do have Child 13 with triple blood, so we could get out a grizzly.
Yeah, sure, why not?
River Otter can't block, and Sparrow flies over. Sparrow is good for attacking, Grizzly is good for destroying.
Grizzly.
Right? 2
Take
more
risks, make
items.
mistakes. Awesome.
This,
Awesome.
yeah, possum is just basically a strictly better squirrel because we
Yeah.
should be able to sack it for blood. I don't know if we if we sack it, if that will give us a
The man
possum.
you recognize immediately.
It was the trapper. You reached out
Reach
to
out to
examine
examine
his
his stop.
wares. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts.
Okay, well I didn't sell them. I still have 2 more. Do you want them back?
Not yet. Okay, strange frog. These can block flyers, and also leaping trap. It can block a flyer, and when it dies, the creature opposing it dies as well. But we get a pelt.
Oh.
If we kill the trap, our creature dies. If we kill a strange
Okay.
frog, it becomes a leaping trap. So we're going to have to lose a lot of creatures on this. But we have child 13, and we can fill the board.
Squirrel in for the child in the blank spot.
Okay. Wait. Where do we want to put the child?
In the front of the blank spot.
Here, where a strange frog is coming down?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can still sacrifice it.
Yeah, we can still sacrifice it. Okay.
You want to sacrifice it and play this boat, and then
Alright. Oh, by the way, when we sacrifice the child, it becomes a 2/1 flyer.
sweet. Can we still sacrifice it though?
Yeah, we can still keep sacrificing. Where do we want to put the stoat? In front of one of these frogs?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Like here? You sure? We can also sacrifice the child for a beehive, but then it'll turn back to an O1.
That hurts.
But then we'll get like a bee out of the deal, which would be because if the frog kills the bee. Or no, actually, we'll get 2 bees out of the deal. Because the strange frog will attack the beehive twice. So you want to do that?
Yep. Yes, please.
Okay. Bonk. Here. And then we just say go.
Yep.
Kill that, it becomes a trap, that comes down, kills the child, attacks the beehive, we get a bee. Card?
Yep.
Oh, well this is useful.
Mantis, you know, right in there where you're gonna attack too. Yes.
Okay, bye. What will happen... No. What will happen is that the stoat will attack the trap, die, Mantis will attack the open space, and then just attack the frog and make it a trap. And then the beehive, and then the frog won't attack the beehive, and we won't get the extra bee.
That's okay.
That's okay? Okay. And then bullfrog is coming down, which will be killed with this mantis. Good?
Hopefully. Yep.
Stoat flips the trap, we get a wolf pelt. Trap comes down, boom, boom. Oh yeah.
Squirrel.
Squirrel?
Yeah, sure.
We don't have any real cards to use the squirrels for.
Okay, but put down the pelt in front of the bullfrog.
Okay, wait. We have this. The pelt is an O2. And, oh, hey look! Here's our infinite sacrificing sparrow. So pelt in front of bullfrog?
Yeah. Claire, I wanted you to pick up a squirrel.
I mean, we could always throw in a possum in front of the frog.
Okay, sure.
You want to do anything else here, or just leave it?
Just leave it.
Okay. We don't attack, they attack here. What do you want? Squirrel?
Squirrel.
Squirrel for real this time? Okay.
Yep.
Do you want sparrow and empty spot?
Yep.
Okay, that will kill the sparrow, though.
Okay, never mind then, because then there's no point in having it there.
It will... Like, no, the sparrow will kill the leaping trap, which will kill the sparrow.
Yep. Just put down the squirrel, but nothing else.
Just put down the squirrel and nothing else. Okay.
Yep.
And then pass?
Yep.
What's the plan? Squirrel.
Yes. And
Okay,
just put that
now
down
we can
and
have...
the sparrow in front of the frog.
That should work out nicely. Cool?
Yep. Normal card.
Oh, strange larva.
And squirrel.
Unfortunately, if we put it
That would
here,
kill it.
it will attack the leaping trap and kill the larva. Wolf will come down and attack the beehive. We'll get a bee. But the larva will die.
Just pass the turn.
Just pass?
Yep.
Adder comes down, kills the spear, unfortunately.
Normal card.
Well, I wonder if we can sacrifice the frozen opossum for the larva. We could kill the adder and then get rid of like one trap at least.
Yeah. Can we sacrifice the
Nope. We have to wait one turn for it to die, and then we can sacrifice the actual opossum. We could just leave it like this and take one.
Yeah.
Opossum.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yep.
Okay,
Just
so
put down the squirrel. Yeah.
what's up?
And then sacrifice the squirrels.
All right. What do you want to play, and where do you want to play it?
I want to put the wolf in front of the snake.
Wolf in front of snake. Okay. So sack both squirrels, you say, for wolf?
Yep.
Okay. And pass here, or do we want to also put the strange larva in one of these spots? I think if we put the strange larva here where the beehive is, then the two of them together will kill off the frog.
Yes.
Then the strange larva will die to this trap, but at least we get rid of one of the attackers and our
Yeah, but
opossum
wouldn't
will
that
live for a
turn?
moment.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
So boom, 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 boom. Larva dies, we get a pelt. No!
No.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What do we want?
Squirrel.
Gotcha.
And then just play it.
Just play it?
For safety. Yep.
Okay, go.
Yep.
So, okay, what's gonna happen
Well,
is
this-
the opossum is gonna destroy this trap. Possum will die. Strange People is going to attack empty space, empty space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be 1 point away from winning.
Yes.
Ada will come down and deal like 1. Bring us to +3. But now we have Mothman as an 8-3.
Mothman.
With double strike.
Yes, normal card.
The Moose Buck. You sacrifice everything for Moose Buck, or should we just...
Put down the wolf pelt. Just put down the wolf pelt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pass?
All good. Yeah.
Okay. Let's attack for 16. Well, 19. The wolf also helps. Too fast, too soon!
God damn it.
So, here's the board again. Fortunately, we have a bunch of blockers, so we can kill off both of these grizzlies with the Mothman. But what we need is if we had scissors, we should totally... If we had scissors, we'd win.
What do we have?
We have the ability to fly, and we have one more frozen opossum.
Fly. Wait, no, they block fly.
They all block flying. Real
Wait,
card and see if we get something useful.
Draw a normal card. Yep.
Okay, we got Grizzly, of course.
Yeah.
At least
just
both of these could live up to 1 hit, and so can the frozen opossum. So just pass.
Yes.
We will lose our whole... No. Maybe.
Just go for
We'll
it.
probably lose our entire board. Oh, right. That hurts both of those background pieces as well. Okay, so this is what we have. And that's what we're up against.
Take the possum.
Okay, well, first we have to draw.
Okay,
Squirrel?
squirrel.
I think we're dead anyway.
Yeah,
Take
put
the
the squirrel
opossum.
in front of and take the opossum. Put it in front of the one with the 3 health.
Frozen possum on the 3?
No, on the 5, on the 5.
Okay. And squirrel in front of...
The 3.
Okay. We are going to die.
That's okay. We had a good. Wait, no. Yeah, we only have the flying thing.
Yeah, unfortunately the flying did not come in handy, which sucks.
Well, we had a good run. We made it pretty far.
We made it to the last boss, Chandra!
Oh, and this is the last boss?
This is the last boss of this.
Damn.
This is the boss. What you're supposed to do is keep dying and like finding new mechanics and stuff. Honestly, if we had just kept one pair of scissors, we could have beaten the game in our first run, which is kind of totally radical.
My apologies.
If we had just all we needed, you will make an exquisite pelt. Bite me.
Thanks.